Hi, and welcome back to the Growing as a Family podcast. My name is Joel.
And I'm Clarice.
And today we are talking about our favorite things to do, indoor edition.
Yeah.
In lieu of it being like negative 40 degrees outside, we decided let's get inside, record a podcast on the favorite things we like to do inside.
We're not going outside today. It's kind of fun because although we spend a lot of our days like this, to me it feels like special. I'm like, oh, it's a snow day.
It's an indoor day.
Like, our daughter's going to be excited, even though that's what she does every day and she's only one. It's kind of fun, like, when you're forced to, like,
be inside and
be creative in that way. But, yeah, it kind of got us thinking, like, what do we like to do together indoors?
And we were talking about it last night. We're like, tomorrow we can't go outside. What are we going to do? Like, let's plan a whole fun day. So it really got us thinking. I feel like what we really like doing above all is just playing with our daughter. I feel like that's just like a fun day in itself.
Yeah. I feel like that's the majority of what we do because if you didn't see our last podcast, it was about family togetherness, and we just really like being together and all, growing our relationship, and part of that's observing our daughter, our literal creation.
And she's growing up so fast. She's learning new things every day, and we love just watching her grow and figure out putting toys into containers. And
even like just recently I've told my parents, I'm like, oh, you haven't seen her in so long, like she's so different, and even I notice it, and I'm with her every day, but I feel like that's when she's awake, and we're always spending time.
There's been like a lot of days where I come home from work and you're like, guess what she did today? And that's been recently that it's happened quite a few times where I'm like, oh yeah, she really is growing. And
I can't let you have all the interesting stories.
That's true.
Sometimes I tell like the least interesting stories, but
you do not. You have fun stories.
It's a test of your character because you always listen and wow, tell me more.
It's something though that we find enjoyment doing inside. And I mean, having a little peanut, what more fun is there to do than watch her grow up? And just so cool.
Yeah, such a blessing. But when she's napping or she goes down at night and we have a few hours together, or on the weekends, when Joel's here during her naps, like, how do we spend that time? And I feel like I used to always, like, I don't know, I've always been someone that wants something to do. When I was little, I made my sister, like, when we're bored, like, list. Like, I had this whole list. Like, if you're bored, we're whipping out this binder, and we're going to do something that I made on this list.
That's awesome.
That's always, like, been me. Or, like, even when we were dating, I would, like, look up fun questions to, like, ask you.
Yeah, I remember you wrote on popsicle sticks.
I still have them.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, and whenever we were, like, had some downtime, or I wouldn't say bored, but definitely where there was, like, a lull in, like, the day and we're, spending all day together, you're like, popsicle sticks. And here's, like, some conversation starters.
It was after we got married because I was like, I don't want to quit talking and, like, having stuff to talk about. And so I made, like, I don't know, I love having, like, deep conversations. So they were open-ended questions, kind of like,
they were.
What's something you learned this week? What's something you wish you were better at in 5 years? Like, just stuff that would, like, I don't know, spur conversation. Yeah. Well, and that's always been me. I'm like, I need something to do.
Well, and we really like talking with each other. That's something that we really enjoy. And, I mean, a couple hours will go by and we're like, oh, wow, we either need to start dinner, or, like, I didn't realize that, our daughter has slept for 2.5 hours already. And it's really fun to, like, get to know you still. And whoever says, like, you get to a point where you know everything about that person, that there's nothing fun to do or nothing fun to talk about, I feel like you're just not asking the right questions.
Yeah. I never wanted to, like, get there. I don't know if that's, like, I don't think it's, like, a fear of mine. I just didn't want to ever feel like roommates. I don't like that feeling of like you just kind of do your own thing, but you live with the person and, you know, you're already committed to each other. So why work on stuff? I think like there's always stuff to find out about you, or you'll tell me a story from like childhood. I'm like, that's so funny. Like I had no idea, but you did that, or that you and your friends did something like that. But I don't know. I think there's always something new, and once you feel like you know like a lot of the past and like the present, like then you can like dream together about the future. Yeah. And I feel like having like a daughter, like our daughter, she brings up a lot of conversations too. She does. As she grows up, like, what do we want to do about this? Or, you know, just families and future talk. But
and even how we're growing too. Just like, oh wow, you know, this week she really put me to the test this way, and you know, let's talk about it. And how did you handle this? How did I handle this? Okay, I'm really sorry. I handled it poorly. Like, you know, and
I remember we have like, I mean, I make my own conversation starters clearly with popsicle sticks. Oh, yeah. But there's like also all those like conversation starter like games or like boxes that you can buy. I'm sure you've seen them at like stores, or if you're like us, like your parents give them to you or something. For gifts, yep. But I think people know that like there's lulls sometimes, but you know, there's always more to learn. You just like you got to get past the like, how was your day? You know.
And we are very much like we want to spend that time wisely and we want to make the most of it. So I don't want to just be like, oh, there's a lull. I'm going to sit on my phone and I'm going to just scroll, or I'm just going to, you know, clock out and not, I'm going to sit next to you, but I'm not going to talk to you for the next hour. Like we definitely want to stay away from that. And we want to do something that promotes, you know, conversation that grows us together, that, you know, and that's kind of the reason why we came up with this list of, okay, what's something to do when we don't know what to do necessarily, and we don't want to, you know, be bored and sit on our phones or.
Yeah. So this is to kind of like inspire you. It's all stuff that, it's not just like ideas, it's what we currently and like in the past have done before. So maybe it'll give you some insight. Of your own ideas with what you can do with your spouse. But our first one was talking with each other.
Our first one was.
You don't have to start podcasts.
No, you don't have to, but
you know, like late night talks used to be like my favorite. Now we go to bed like old people.
We still talk at night.
Yeah, but you know, we get our sleep in around like 10 or whatever.
We're old people.
I like it though. Respect to old people.
Me too.
But my like love language used to be like talking till 2 a.m.
Oh man, that was something that I like learned about you, and I was like,
we didn't do it much though when we got married, but like me and my sister used to talk so late at night, and I don't know, my heart was just so like open at night, or you know, I was messed up in the head or something. But now I appreciate getting my sleep. But I remember when we got married, I liked talking at night and you liked talking in the morning. Right. And we both told each other that. And I was like, well, I guess I can talk whenever, so I'll change my ways. But you were like, my brain doesn't work.
Yeah, well, nighttime hits and I'm like dead from the day, and I'm like, just let me sleep.
Yeah, and I don't want to talk to a vegetable.
Thanks, honey, thanks.
So I made that switch for you.
Something we really enjoy, and we've said multiple times on this podcast, we really love reading together. And I genuinely do, because it takes time intentionally to sit with that other person, and you're like reading through the same book and you're like, oh, you know, I didn't know that about this subject or whatever. And then it opens up more conversation. We also read our Bible together, and we do like a little Bible study, and we're not too good at that yet, but we want to get better.
We want to get better at it. Again, these are all ideas too. Yep. But so, and I feel like all of these also spark conversation. So it all goes back to conversing. Right. Yeah. But yeah, I love reading with you too.
Me too. Yeah.
And it just feels so uniting, and then you're getting the same ideas like fed to you, so then you're able to filter through it and talk about it. And
yeah.
I mean, it's not like we read like some fiction romance novel together. It's like we're reading like a marriage book or a parenting book or something on theology or like our Bible. More like learning life.
Yeah.
Like life skills or something together.
It's like fun too because you're like, oh, we read the same thing. We get to share in the same thought process. And if it brings up memories, and you're like, oh hey, when we were reading that instead of when I was reading that the other day, I thought of this, and it's cool to share in that with you. And like we have the same, we're doing the same thing. We're on the same topic. So which is really nice.
Even when I just read by myself, though, I always tell you everything I read.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. But it's probably more fulfilling when we're both reading it.
Yeah, for sure. Our third thing we had was cooking together. We feel like we do a lot around, like, food. Like
we do. I love food.
Or baking together. Yep.
I didn't do a whole lot of cooking. I do a lot of, like, opening the cans and... getting out the peppers so you can cut them.
Yeah, he's an assistant.
I am an assistant. I do enjoy like being in the kitchen though. It's really fun. Like we'll put on some music and we'll dance to it, and we'll like chop up some. Well, you'll chop up some onions or whatever, and it's like just a fun time to, shoot the breeze with you and bake or cook something.
Yeah, I've always loved when Joel watches me like. Create what I'm not that thumbnail.
I'm watching you like a hawk. What are you doing there? Are you sure you're doing that right?
It's just like a love language of mine. Like I feel like I don't know, you're watching me cook it up, cook up a storm, and
30 minutes, chefs.
And usually I am like, oh my gosh, please shred the cheese.
yeah.
Or something.
Your pot's boiling. Oh my!
Yeah, it's very helpful. And it makes me like cooking more because I have help and stuff. Although I also really like sometimes when I'll make something and it's like a surprise when you get home. Yeah. And it's already like in the crock pot or something. But yeah, for the most part, I like cooking together. This morning we made breakfast together because we do Pancake Friday.
Always.
And
most every Friday, Pancake Friday.
Yes, if not Friday, it's Saturday.
Pancake Saturday.
We can't go a week without our pancakes.
Oh, it's so fun.
It's really fun. I want to do it for like ever. But yeah, I mean that's another thing,
Yeah.
If you're bored, whip up some pancakes.
Recently, we've been getting into board games and card games. I've always played card games. I don't know, for as long as I can remember. But you never really grew up in a card game family. Yeah,
we played like board games, a lot of like word games. My mom loves like Scrabble or Boggle or anything where, she's going to beat us.
Oh, man. She's so good with words.
Yeah. But, or, we'd play like Candyland or Sorry or something like that. Which is super fun too, but I didn't learn a lot of card games besides like Go Fish, Golf.
Yeah.
Kings on the Corner. But yeah, Joel's been teaching me more card games.
And we really like playing them together, and like I enjoy teaching you them, and then usually you beat me because you have a natural ability in cards, I guess.
I have that beginner's luck.
So, but it's been really fun to, spend time with her and play cards and.
Yeah. Sometimes we do it like while our daughter is eating her lunch because she naps through when we eat lunch right now. So she'll wake up and eat her late lunch and we'll play cards in front of her. And, I mean, that's only teaching her that, hey, this is going to be something we do.
And even at night, we have this puzzle book, and it's got
so fun.
It's got like Sudoku and like crosswords and
trivia.
Different
like brain. Oh, the whole thing. The book we have is Brain Games.
That's the name brand. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. You can look them up.
They're
and
awesome.
Buy them like anywhere. But the like main Brain Games book is to like lower your brain age or whatever. Like get you more on top of your game. In different things like memory or riddles or word. I don't know. I'm trying to like
Yeah.
unscramble words or something.
Exactly, yeah.
Math, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah. It is so fun.
It is really fun. I got one of the books for Joel for, was it your birthday?
Maybe. I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this would be kind of fun because we already like doing like Sudoku or word searches together. So I was like, this is like everything. And we would work on it together. So, you know, maybe we're not challenging our brain
we're
by ourselves.
Doing it together.
Together we have a couple brain cells. So
we do. Not to pat ourselves on the back, but, you know.
But it's really fun to like see what you're really good at and what I'm good at. And usually by the end of the book, we're like, oh, you can do this one.
Yeah.
But we fill them up and yeah, they're really fun. You should go check them out.
We also do like is it a crossword?
Yep.
And Sudoku in the local paper. We like busting that out, and they're usually a lot harder because.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Crosswords. Who knows this stuff?
Yeah, it's insane. Look it up if you have a newspaper. Go and open it up to the crossword and just read through some of those questions there. But it's a lot of fun to do that, and usually we do that at night when we got some time. We'll like sit down together and we'll like pull out the book and be like, all right, let's test our brain.
Yeah. I don't even care if we're like grandma and grandpa for it. It's so fun.
It is really fun.
My grandparents always had like Sudoku books and stuff. So that's what makes me say that. But
I mean, they're fun. They're awesome. Call me your grandpa, but I like them.
I feel like kind of goes with board games, but we do like puzzles together sometimes. We don't have like an abundance of puzzles, and it's not too fun to redo them over and over.
Right.
But every once in a while, we'll whip one out, and we usually like to finish it in like a day.
Yeah. Well, I get like tunnel vision. It's not very bad, but I get tunnel vision. I'm like, I just want to finish this. And so like 3 hours will go by and I'm still like putting in puzzle pieces or attempting to.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get dinner ready. Like, what are we doing? It's hard to just leave something undone for this one.
Yeah.
But
we enjoy
puzzles.
A fun one. Yeah.
Yeah.
We do crafting together. We have a room in our house. We call it the craft room. It's really
it's a jumble.
Yeah. It's got like my desk in there. We got a craft table. We got our piano in there. And so just
bookshelf.
Inspiration room. But we really love doing crafts. You are amazing at painting. And let
me just whip out my paint.
I try and keep up. But it's super fun.
I love that like Joel will try what I'm doing or, you know, help me with something like that I'm crafting or just like cheer me on and stuff. I recently took up crocheting. Oh yeah, she's amazing at that too. I don't know about amazing. I've made a lot of fails. But okay, you call them fails, I call them wins. That hat is amazing. She made a hat for me. It might be a little big, but it'll keep me warm even if my head grows. And it's cozy and I love it. And she's like, it's an absolute fail. But it's not. I love it. Not absolute, but it could be. I just like to improve, you know? And usually I like to just try something and be instantly good at it. Wouldn't we all? But crocheting's really fun and like uses my hands and my brain in a way that I haven't before. I'm usually like, I'm counting. Yeah, she is. She's like 1, 2, 3, and I'm like, what are you doing? Yeah, you're always like, I could never. My mind. I don't even know where you begin or like where you're going, and like your crochet needles like going in and out, and then you're like doing like this, and almost I'm like, in what hole did you just put that through, and what did you grab, and what is the purpose of this? Because I could do the same thing, and I'd still end up with like a straight line of yarn in the end, like. Maybe you'll learn. No, there's some things. Oh, Lord, help me. Your big hands wouldn't work like that. Thank you. They wouldn't. They definitely wouldn't. Your crafting is like fixing stuff around the house. But, I mean, sometimes we do things separately. Like, you'll go work on school and I'll crochet. But I think the main gist is we're trying to use our time, like, wisely and in respectable ways. Not just like, we don't know what to do with each other at all, so we just ignore each other. Right. So we don't do, everything together every minute
Right.
of the day, but
But when we do have extra time on the weekends, like I'm very thankful I only work 4 days a week. So I work Monday through Thursday. And so I have a 3-day weekend most every weekend. And so that's 3 whole days I get to spend with, you, and whether we're doing something out or we're inside because our daughter's going to bed, we just like doing things together, and which is super fun, and spending your time wisely and not on something that is not worth it. I don't know what's a good word for that. Frivolous.
Vain.
Yeah. So
Don't spend your time in vain.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next two kind of go together. We love like listening to music together. We have a record player that's currently got us for a loop.
Yeah, something's wrong with it. I think
it kind of just, I don't know if it's the records that I thrift because I don't buy new ones, but they're kind of like they've been sounding out of key. I don't know.
I think it's the well,
drop
I think
in the
it's
comments
the belt.
if you know how to fix it.
Yeah, put down Crosley record player fixing tips.
Yeah, we got a new little needle for it, but I don't know, something still sounds a little off. So I don't know if I just have a bunch of music from that time period where it all sounds off. But
we love our record player and we use it a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised if something needs to be fixed on it. So.
Yeah, but yeah, we do that, or just put on a speaker of music, and then
I ask Clarice to dance.
Not enough.
That's true. You would love to dance every time.
I would.
But we sing and dance, and you play the piano, and music is like a huge part of our lives, and more importantly, like hymns and like older music. That's like.
Well, my piano, like I only have hymn books, so that's what I play is accompaniment to like hymns, and we started like singing with them, and with like our daughter, and she doesn't sing, of course, but
she wails. But
yeah. But she's she's there and she's playing, and I think she's recognizing that that's something we do together.
Right.
And I think that that's really sweet because
yeah,
I want to do that more in the future, and hopefully we birth some good singers.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. You have an amazing voice.
Yeah, but you're half of the equation.
Yeah, well, that means half of our children will be good at singing, right?
You're pretty good.
I think a big one that we do and want to do more is pray together. We pray during meals, but if anybody knows, with a young one, praying before meals is a lot harder than praying with just the two of you.
Oh, yeah.
And so we want to like make a point outside of just praying before meals to pray together in just about anything and having like communication with God. And that's a good time because we get, I sit down and we ask each other, like, what can we pray for? What's something that's been on your heart or in your mind? And ironically, you're going through a book with your other women.
My girls.
What's it called again?
The Power of a Praying Wife.
So
it's good so far. I've only read 2 chapters.
There you go.
But
and we enjoy doing that together, whether it's like at night, when we're in bed, or before we go to bed, or in the morning.
Yeah. I feel like it's just very raw and like, I don't know, intimate to pray together.
Yeah.
Like it brings you closer together as one, and I think it's great to have your own individual prayer life too. And you definitely need to foster that as well, which I've been working on. This one of my goals. But yeah, with you, I just always feel closer, and I feel like, especially like transitioning into being married, you have a lot of like arguments and misunderstandings with each other, and I feel like we always like tried to pray after that stuff, and I don't know, made me hate you less.
Praying brings you closer, and it puts you back on like the same team, because like, how can I be mad at you when I'm praying for you? And that's something, it humbles you, and we, like I said, we really want to get better at it and do it more. But that's something that we enjoy doing together.
Yeah, because we're we're married and we're one in God's eyes, but we're also like brother and sister in Christ, and it's hard to wrap your head around, but
It is.
we need to urge each other on. And it's very uniting.
Yeah, it is. I think another one that we do, especially indoors, is we're more intimate, especially if you're married and...
Only if you're married.
Only if you're married, yeah, especially only.
Are you nervous?
I am. I don't like talking about it.
I feel like it speaks for itself. Like when you're married and you're bored.
Yeah.
There's no better way to be closer than the holy union.
Yeah, the intimacy the Bible talks about.
Yeah.
Next one.
There's so many different avenues of intimacy.
Yeah.
Though, so all of these foster intimacy, but yeah. You were saying the next one?
We occasionally watch DVDs together. Sometimes when it's late at night, we're like, oh, let's...
Usually on the weekends, like one...
Yeah, that's true.
I'd say like we watch something like once a week, maybe.
Yeah, and then there's some weeks that like we won't watch anything.
Yeah.
But it'll be like, oh, hey, I've been really thinking about this movie. And we have a lot of DVDs, and really the only movies we watch are DVDs. Occasionally I'll pull up my computer around like the holidays and we'll watch like a Hallmark movie or something. But yeah, it's fun to sit back with you and snuggle and eat ice cream sometimes.
Joel always tries to fight to watch his boy movies.
You bet.
Then we end up watching Cinderella.
Yeah, come on, Pirates of the Caribbean, Cinderella. Vote in the comments. What movie is better?
We haven't even watched Cinderella. But I don't know. I like watching some of those like old classics. Stuff that I didn't really want to pay attention to when I was younger.
Right.
We watched The Sound of Music.
Oh, we love that movie.
Oh, it's so good. And now watching it that I'm older, I was like, wow, this is actually really good.
Yeah, it was really good.
I used to just think it was really long, and I didn't understand the stuff with like the war and whatever. But yeah, now it's really good. And we were talking about that because the title is like our favorite things to do, and there's like the song like, these are a few of my favorite things.
It's a good song.
And I was like singing that to Joel, like, what are our favorite things?
Yeah.
What makes us happy? But that was a good movie. Go watch it.
Yeah, do it.
And I feel like our last one is that we like to work on projects together.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we have an old house. We also have a video about renovating our house.
Go watch it.
It's 100 years old, so there's always something to do.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it can be as small as, like, hey, will you help me, like, fix this? And then Joel will come and we'll hang a new, like, gallery wall or something.
Yeah.
Or redo our laundry room. We just finish that. And so, I don't know, we're kind of nearing the end of necessary indoor projects, but it's still fun to find something small to work on.
That, or like all of a sudden you open your like garlic door and you're like, man, the handle came off. You're like, can you glue this?
No one's gonna understand a garlic door.
Okay, it's a little container that she puts her garlic into, and it looks really cute, and you open a door, and it's got a handle on it, and the handle came off.
Yeah. Kind of looks like a little fairy house.
It does.
That smells like garlic.
Yeah. Or like pot handles will like come loose, and you're just like, can you tighten this or fix this?
He tightened a pot handle yesterday. There's nothing hotter. Let me tell you, I was like, woo!
Too much.
But
yeah, we do really enjoy working on projects together, and like even something needs fixing or painting, or you are really good at decorating, and so you're like, oh, I really want to hang these pictures or these this gallery wall.
Yeah, so. You make my dreams happen. It's awesome.
I try to.
Yeah, I'm like, I want this there, and then it's there.
I can make things appear.
I married a handyman.
She did.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll quit gushing over you. I feel like I'm, like, in the end, like, we also like to dream like together, and that kind of goes with projects. We dream about a lot of like future things.
We do,
but also with like family and our goals with that, and where we want to live in a few years.
Yeah, stay
tuned for that. No.
More coming soon.
But just kind of like where we're going.
Yeah,
our thoughts on that. Yeah.
Well, thank you for listening to the Things We Like to Do Indoor Edition.
Yeah, hopefully this inspired you.
Hopefully it did.
Stuff you can do with your spouse.
Gave you some ideas on what to do and not to be bored and spend your time unwisely. Please go to our website, growingasafamily.com. There you can watch and listen to our podcasts. You can follow Clarice's blog. You can see the books that we read. Go check it out. It's awesome. And she has done a great job on her blog. So go read them if you have time. And with that, we will see you next podcast. Stay tuned for that one. It's exciting.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye.